What is brand messaging? Short answer, it's a series of talking points that we create to equip you and your team so that you know how to talk about yourself as a brand. A little bit longer answer. So brand messaging is just a great way to equip you and your team, kind of take the pressure off so that you always know what to say when you're talking about your brand. One of the beautiful things about creating a clear brand message is that you're going to have these buckets to pull from anytime you and your team want to create any kind of collateral for your brand. If you're writing website copy, if you're writing a social media post, if you're writing a sales letter, if you're writing an ad, all you do is you look at your brand message and you decide which bucket am I going to pull from, which talking point or which soundbite am I going to use. The wonderful thing about this too is that you're going to create a consistent message, meaning that anytime your audience encounters your brand, they're going to hear this same consistent message over and over again. It might be mixed up a little bit. It might be sometimes they're going to hear a message pulled from this bucket. Sometimes they're going to hear a message pulled from that bucket. But what's really great is it's going to be the same things over and over again, presented in different ways so you don't sound like a robot, but still it's consistency. And when we are consistent verbally as a brand, that's what helps our customers remember who we are. Because as we know, marketing is an exercise in memorization, and your customers need to hear something at least 7 or 8 times to metabolize that information. And so when they hear those consistent talking points over and over again representing your brand, what that does is it helps them memorize you, and it helps them kind of put you away in this really neat and tidy spot in their brains so that when they're ready to buy, they're going to think of you first. And the other thing about brand messaging, there's so many good things about it, is it's going to help you be consistent. It's going to help take the load off your team so nobody's wondering what to say, but it also provides so much clarity. When your brand message is clear, and it's not about you, it's about your customer. It's focused on your customer. When your customer encounters your brand message, they're going to feel seen and heard and understood, because all the brand messages we create are based on empathy. And that's why we talk about the fact that we do empathy-based marketing. We're really focused on that. And everybody wants to be seen, heard, and understood, don't they? So if you have any more questions about brand messaging, feel free to reach out.